I would say, like, what are maybe some lessons, some mistakes that you've made that maybe you've learned from that you can help somebody else avoid?
Yeah, well, lessons in using them, overspending there, I would say, kind of as we were talking about. You get into integrating 1, 2, 3, 4 softwares, you fall into the problem where you're not really using one or two. You may not be using a couple to the full extent of what you had realized, and also just falling into really not following up with the softwares that we already had, that we were already using, and everybody's evolving. Everybody is in this world. They're having to keep up. So it was a big shock to me how many of the legacy, our ERP system we were using, for example, where I gave them a call. Their production manager or product managers there, and learned, there's features that aren't even enabled, that even have been out and
Yeah, you're
whatnot.
like, wait a minute, I'm paying for 3 other softwares, but the software I already had now does all this. And yeah, that's because everybody gets the deer in the headlights or the FOMO thing, right? Like, oh, if I don't buy all these softwares, I'm going to be missing out. My competitors are going to use it. Then it's just, yeah, you end up you get 5 softwares and 3 don't get used and 2 get used half-assed, and then you're like, oh, right back to where I started from.